guys, I woke up at 8 this morning, but then fell back asleep. Lucky Joshua now has to do a review on the Trouble on Tatooine. Guys, the power of Dr. Pepper is real. Let's test this power right now. Now guys, I'm extremely exhausted right now, but watch how the Dr. Pepper turns me into a super freak.
Popeye had his spinach.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be reviewing Trouble on Tatooine, set number 75299. It includes 276 pieces, and it is titled Trouble on Tatooine, out of The Mandalorian.
It's going to be Baby Yoda.
This episode, they did one for episode 1. They did a set from episode 1. Now, I hope they do other sets from other episodes.
This will be episode 1 of season 1.
Season 2. No, season 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so looking at the box a little bit more closely, you get the nice Mandalorian logo in the front there. You have a nice speeder bike like this, and, you know, the Mandalorian's riding in. You get a nice satchel with Baby Yoda they show off. You get a ballista that shoots, apparently. And you also get the Tusken Raider activating it, I guess, and then you get a little camp. Anyway, that is the box art. Very, very cool. Looking at the back, it shows off that they can, you know, sit down and have that scene. If you remember in The Mandalorian, it shows that you can lift up Baby Yoda. It also shows that you can shoot the ballista. Also, you can do some things with that. So anyway, that's the box. It's a very cool box. I have to say, $30 this set retails. And Dave, do you think it's worth $30 before we actually look at it?
So, do I think this is worth $30?
Yes.
No. You know,
276 pieces.
You know, it's worth it just to get Gromit or whatever.
And the exclusive minifigure that has arm printing.
Yes. Yes, I would say yes.
Basically a first for Lego.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, let's take a look at this set and
where's Gromit?
Grogu?
Yeah.
He's right there in his satchel.
So cute.
So looking at everything you get here, you first start off with the Tatooine stack, or hut, the Tusken Raider hut to be exact. So we'll pair him there. But first, we're gonna look at the Mandalorian speeder bike. We like the design of this. I haven't really gotten them to be able to hold in these things right there, because basically where you place them, I might have built this wrong, but it won't let you place it right there. So maybe I built this wrong, or maybe it's just design, or maybe I need to pull them back more. But I like them like that. To be clear, you don't get that piece right there. That is a Brickafit Galactic Mando pistol that I grabbed. You actually get a more not complete version, in my opinion, so I just like to pair them with a pistol right there. If you do get another pistol, it's just not as good. So go to Brick Arms and pick that bad boy up. Looking at the back here, you can see they used an interesting part technique right here of adding in those two things to keep Baby Yoda safe and his little backpack safe. You got some nice detail on the sides, and the design, how they used for the overall speeder, I think is really cool. That's all I have to say about that. Very, very cool speeder. The ballista is your play feature of the set, and I do not like it that much, because everything just keeps falling apart for me. Maybe I'm not gentle enough, but I don't know, if I could see other kids that are like 6 or 7 or, you know, 12, you know, just, and like shooting it, and I don't know, that always comes apart. And it's a nice looks, but I wish they would have figured out how to use this right there to actually work it. I know it would be a lot more complicated probably, so I understand why they went with this design. I also like this. I kind of think of this as little wire that they're hooking down, and it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. But still, it's probably my least favorite thing in the set, and my only qualm really with the set overall. Okay, is that my bad impression of a Tusken Raider? Anyway, but we got the hut. It's like half open, so I wish there was a way, and probably there is a pretty easy way actually, to combine, to get 2 of these sets and make a full complete hut. I think that would be pretty cool. I think you could just, take this piece out right there, and then put a 1x6 brown brick, and then connect it somehow. I think that would work, but you get a little campfire add-on edition. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool thing. The technique work on this makes it not as smooth as it could have been, but I don't know how else they would have done it. But they did add some smooth and then some kind of, finite pieces that makes it more detailed. The interior, I wish that was like brown, but I understand they don't have those pieces in brown. They'd have to make them again, I guess, in brown. So it's not too biggie. Yeah, the other thing of this set is it can fall out and be like this. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it can happen. But I like it to close up like that. I guess to get your minifigures positioned in there, and then, you play around with it. So, those are all the builds. They're pretty decent builds, I would say, for $30. And looking at it, I mean, it's worth $30 in my opinion. Let's jump over to the minifigures. Alright, so looking at the Beskar Mando armor, the Beskar Mandalorian, he looks very, very cool in his Beskar armor. They got those kneecaps, they got sidearm printing, if you could. So there's the first side of the arm printing, and it looks very shiny. I really like it. Now looking at the back, it has more of that continuation of Beskar armor, a belt coming off to the strap. Unfortunately, no back leg printing, but I guess that's Brickmania, not Lego. I would assume, because I don't remember seeing back leg printing on Legos. But anyway, flip it onto the other arm. Anyway, there is the other side of the arm printing. Very, very cool. And then let's flip it around to the front.
Dude, I'm cold. Can I put my cape down now?
Yeah. And just make sure it's in the back.
Oh, yeah. Much better. Thank you.
Flip around to the front. So anyway, you can also see his helmet there. It has a bit of shine to it, and the overall figure has a shine. Dave, what do you think?
I think you've taken a shine to the Mandalorian minifig from Lego. No, he's cool. I have to say, it's not Brickmania or Minifig Co. quality, but for Lego, it's pretty darn good.
That's about as good as I can do them. There it is. And I actually like the Lego design of the staff there that he has. It has some pretty nice printing. No arm printing on this figure, unfortunately, but you can't win them all. And then you have some little back printing right there. For a Lego minifigure, it's decent. It can be better, but it's pretty cool. Dave, what do you think?
I think for a Lego minifigure, it's pretty cool. He's all right. I mean, he's not knocking me out, but yeah.
Well, I think
cool.
If he had the chance, I think he would knock you out, but
Gromit would probably knock me out if he had a chance. Here he is, the star of the show.
There he is, Grogu, also known as Baby Yaddle. Almost.
Do you know how many millions of dollars
Yoda.
Gromit has made for the Disney company?
Yes. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. But he actually does feature some printing in that metal piece, and I think his head is a lot better than they could have been. It's like a rubber material. Now, he's a little fat. That's all I'm saying, down there at the bottom to fit on one stud. He's just a little fat there, but yeah. Alright, so this is going to conclude our review of Trouble on Tatooine. We have the Mandalorian, the Pride and Joy, and let's not forget the Baby Grogu, which is actually 50 years old, but yes, very, very cool set. Dave, overall thoughts?
It's nice. I mean, it's good just to get the Mandalorian and child, so it's well worth picking up. Yeah. I'm not overly enthralled by the other things they threw in there, but
I like the speeder bike a lot. That's probably my favorite thing on the set. What's your favorite thing?
Well, Baby Yoda. Then the Mandalorian. Of the three things, I guess this thing is kind of unique. I don't know. It's all okay. Just nothing that's.
Well, I think the speeder bike design is just a really cool speeder bike, and I'd buy another of the speeder bike. I mean, I just really like the design for it. The ballista thing, I think it's a nice idea. I just wish they would have executed it differently. And then the triple on Tatooine, I don't know, the hut. I really wish they would have done the extra mile and got you a full hut. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Also, they should have included 2 accelerators and the Marshall and another speeder bike for the Marshall.
And then
Made it a $50 set.
And then the Mandalorian's ship, and then maybe a grand piano thrown in where you could like play on the piano while you're doing your narrative. Yeah. All right. So our thanks to Cosby's Bricks.
Cosby's Bricklink store.
Yeah.
Yes, Bricklink store. Who would have thunk it? He gets parts, and he does have some Star Wars sets, I believe, available. So go check him out. And if you use code word help me out there,
Brickafit.
Save 10% off, and it helps me, and it helps you because you get 10% off, and it helps him. So.
And anyway. If you're happy, I'm happy. And if you all are happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So it helps me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. I guess we'll see you on another review, and if we do other reviews, because usually I had a video recently blow up. Thank you to all the new people that are around now. Thank you so much. Holy crap, we're on 700. 700 and almost 711.
711, baby. Come 7, come 11. Roll those dice.
I did had 640. 2 days ago, and now I have 770 subscribers in less than 48 hours. I thought 20 in one day was huge. Anyway, but thank you to all the new people, and I just can't believe it. Anyway, but. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews. Subscribe if you want to see more Brickmania. Subscribe if you want to see anything.
Yeah, subscribe if you like to drink water. Subscribe if you like a good hamburger. Subscribe if you like a long walk in the park in the misty rain. Subscribe, I don't know, if you like sitting at a baseball game, eating a hot dog. Subscribe if you like rolling down the road with the windows down. Yeah. Subscribe if you do anything. No, subscribe if you breathe. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. So, we'll see you on the next one.